We have founded a Sigfox operator here in the Czech Republic, expanded to Slovakia and to other countries in Central and Eastern Europe. 2.5 years ago, I founded a company specializing in hardware, just in the hardware and the software side, on the platform side for Sigfox. We migrated to HubSpot and Shopify 2 years ago. But after some experience with HubSpot and Spotify, we decided that we need to expand the ERP into a full-featured ERP system containing inventory. You want to have a single view of your customer, you want to have a single view of your product, you want to define the product only in one place. Therefore, we are looking for something that would combine CRM with warehouses, with support, with e-commerce, with website into one system. We are looking for something which would be a little bit cheaper and it would be easier to implement, and it would be also more customer-centric and more CRM-centric, because SAP is very kind of traditional ERP system. NetSuite, on the other hand, is very US-centric, so if you want to have some of the features that you need for Europe or for Czech Republic, it's limited. So Odoo was a logical step for us. When you do implementation of Odoo, you have two options. You can either use the services of Odoo itself for implementation, or you can use the partner services. So we did step-by-step implementation. We started with the eShop and with website. And then we migrating warehousing, we migrated manufacturing, we migrated help desk. What we really appreciated with Portset is their deep technical knowledge and their incredibly fast approach. So I have people at Odoo at Portset online each day. And if I have an issue with some transfer or if some of the features, I can get a real-time reaction or a reaction within a few hours. If I have to open a ticket for Odoo, it takes at least 2 days to respond and maybe 1 or 2 weeks to solve it, maybe 4 weeks to solve it. But with Sports, it's really a very fast process. You can customize either yourself or with your partner. And we also like the speed of Odoo. So implemented ERP primarily to improve our internal processes, to keep track of goods, to keep track of the customers, to keep track of the orders. We have a specialty as well because we are using serial numbers, so we need to track each of the product by a serial number, which is not supported with many ERP systems. So it's a big benefit of Odoo that it supports serial numbers. We are really a small team. We are not a big corporation. And having things automated, having things online enables us to cut on the workforce and to do things efficiently. Odoo has some peculiarities where you really need to have a partner to help you with. And so this would be my major recommendation, to have a partner and to have also to define a roadmap of migration or a roadmap of implementation, and to follow this roadmap. I think one of the advantages of Odoo is that it can really scale up pretty well. So if we'll be doing more products, or we'll have more employees, or we'll have to implement some more processes like employee management, Odoo is ready for it.